Hello, guys. Welcome to FKJ's Loud Thought for the week. I hope we had a very good weekend, and I hope our week has started superb. So this week, I want to talk to mothers specifically, especially new moms, or I don't know, moms like me, my age bracket, and maybe more senior moms, or just moms generally. And it's just like a heart-to-heart talk this week. And firstly, I would like to say something. Don't lose yourself to motherhood. Don't lose yourself to motherhood. I know motherhood can be tedious. I'm a mom of two, and I know what I'm saying. Especially when you are living in a country that your family, extended family, are not with you. I had my first child in Nigeria, and at that time, I could say I was a lazy mom, because not lazy mom per se, but I had everything around me. My mom was there. My mom-in-law was there. I had helps. So I had everything around me, and I transitioned into motherhood almost seemingly, easily like that. And everything was just there. But I had my second child in the diaspora here, and oh my God, I was alone. Just my husband and I, and just few friends here and there, but they cannot be with you ever because they have to run their lives. And you gradually see yourself losing it all. Like, you feel like a shadow of yourself because there's so many things to do. Everyday life with a child, and if you have a senior child too, so you're struggling between keeping up with your children. Sometimes we even forget ourselves. You forget your personality. You can go days and days without even remembering to dress up, or days and days even without remembering to even wear a makeup, or days and days you just get stuck in raising children. And because of this, a lot of people have been exhausted, and some don't even have strength to carry on with their jobs, to carry on with their career. So you see them that after they have children, they are done with maternity leave, they cannot go back, so they just quit. And that feeling is very valid. Everybody feels that way. I remembered when after I had my second child, I think she was about 6 months, and I was just having a soul search within me, and I feel like I don't feel driven by anything. Nothing. It feels like I don't have any ambition. It feels like I don't have anything else to do. It just feels like all I am is a mother. And I shared this concern with my husband genuinely, and he spoke at length. He offered various kind of helps and everything he could do. But after I shared it with my husband and we've had this conversation, there's this group on Instagram, Wives and Mothers, that people post stories, and you listen to people's comments. Then I decided to I sent it to the Wives and Mothers admin, and she posted it on the group, and I wanted to see what people were going to say. And looking at people's comments, I was wowed. Like, I'm not alone in these shoes. This feeling is not just how I feel, but a lot of women feel exactly the same way. So a lot of us are lost in motherhood. A lot of us are lost in becoming a mother. You forget who you really are, your core, the person, yourself. Who you really are is who you were before you got married, your core, before you took the title of a wife, and further take the title of a mother. So most of the times we forget who we are, the core of our personalities, and we lose them to motherhood. It's not easy, and I understand. But this is the call. That you are responsible for your core. You are responsible for yourself. The responsibility to bring back yourself to who you are is within your care. You are the one to do that. For your core to succeed, you are the one to protect it. For your core to succeed, you are the one to call it back to order. Motherhood can be tiring. Motherhood can be stressful. But let me tell you this, if you lost yourself to motherhood and your children keep growing up, everybody's children will grow up by the special grace of God, and you become too present for your children, sometimes they don't want to see you because you are always there. Sometimes these children need space too. We were once teenagers, we were once youth. We know how we dealt with our parents if they were always around us. You want to do something, if my mom was not here. Not like you want to do anything bad, but because your mom is here, you will not just want to do it. And, you become too present, and they might not even just enjoy too much presence there. And let's assume that these children grow up and they leave your house. They go to school, they start getting jobs, and they go. What becomes of you? Will you like your person at that time? Let's say after the title of being a mother, after the title of being a missus, do you actually like yourself? Do you like that person that you are? So this is me. Let's say after nobody calls me by my children anymore, do I like Kehinde, the Kehinde that I am seeing? When children are gone, when it's just you and yourself, do you like yourself? I know it's not easy, to be very sincere. I have been there. It is not easy at all, at all, at all. It is not easy at all. Because the feeling of exhaustion is there. The feeling of not knowing what to do is there. Sometimes you want to think and these children are screaming and shouting, and sometimes you are frustrated. And I know it's not easy, but I'm telling you that you have the responsibility to find yourself back. You have the responsibility to call back yourself. The responsibility to redefine yourself lies in your hand. Because we lose ourselves sometimes, we tend to be angry. You're angry with your husband and you think that, he's progressing with his career, and you are stuck with motherhood. You're angry with your children that, they are progressing with their lives, and you are stuck in motherhood. Those angers are there, but don't be stuck in it. It is your responsibility. Now, stand up, dust your bum, dust your shoes, carry yourself out, and find yourself back. If you need a place to think, look for somebody to sit with your children and go think about yourself and how you want to redefine yourself and call yourself back to who you really are. It might take you, this journey of redefinition might take you weeks. It might take you months. It might even take you years. But the bottom line is, don't forget yourself in motherhood. Don't get lost in it. Call yourself back. Call yourself back. This FKJ's loud thought I restarted again is one of the ways I'm calling myself back sincerely. I've been doing this before I got married, and I got married, I became a mother, and life just seemed like it's spinning around so fast. Excuse me. And this is me here after 4 years plus, just trying to call myself back. So it might take you years, but the good thing is, don't remain there. Call yourself back. If you quit your job because of it, and you feel like, you want to pick up another job, do training, do courses on those jobs, the new job you think you want to do, and start. Don't get lost in it at all. I understand that it can be tiring. I understand that it can be burdensome at times. But please, don't lose yourself to motherhood. Be that kind of mother your children will be proud of. Be that kind of mother your children will be proud of. Like, ah, eventually that's my mother. Don't lose yourself to this thing called motherhood. It's a beautiful journey. Oh, I enjoy being a mother. I told my husband one day that if I'll get like a full-time job being a mother, get paid and redefine myself around motherhood, I would. It's beautiful, but don't get lost in it. Don't get lost in it at all. At all. Don't get lost in it. So this is just me reminding you, mothers, you're doing a very fantastic job being a mother. You're doing a very beautiful job being a mother. But please, please don't lose yourself to it. If you are the vibrant type, you like to dress up, you like to make up, and because of motherhood you have lost that, bounce back. If you had something running for you before you became a mother and you stopped because of motherhood, bounce back. Please, please don't lose yourself to motherhood. And I look forward to seeing you coming back to who you really are. I look forward to seeing you coming back to the core of your being. Like I said, it's not going to be easy. It might take months, it might take years. But please, come back to yourself. Come back to the core of who you are. Make sure you are doing something to come back to your core. You know, movement is movement. It's either you're crawling, you're running, you're walking. But please don't be stagnant. Don't get stuck in motherhood that everybody in your set, everybody around you have gone ahead. And you at the end of the day, you become bitter and you start seeing people, co-mothers like you, and you be saying to yourself that you were better than that, you were better than this. But now they have gone way ahead because you got stuck in motherhood. Please don't. Dust yourself up and get started. I know you can and you will. And I'll see you at the top. Cheers. Have a good week. FK is Louted with Kende. Bye.